All right, chapter 11, the second lesson is going to be taking the measures of center a little bit farther. So, measures of center is where you take this set of data and you want to find the center point, about the center point. It's either the average of all the numbers, or it might be the exact middle of all of the numbers. It might be the most common number in the middle of the numbers. Okay? So we have three kind of measures of center. We have something called the mean, which we dealt with in 11.1, and the mean is just the average. You add all the numbers up, divide by how many numbers you have, and you get your average. Then you have something called the median, and these are not new terms to you. You've heard these before. Median is the number in the middle. The thing with the median is you have to put them in order from least to greatest. Put them in numerical order, and then you find the middle number. And then the mode is just the one that's the most in the set. Which one is most commonly represented? Okay? So we're going to go over a couple of these problems where we're going to find all three measures of center. Okay? So right here I have monkeys. Say I'm looking into zoos and I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 zoos, and I'm going to find out what is the mean, median, and mode of the monkeys in these 11 zoos. So in zoo number 1, I have 28 monkeys, and then I have 36 in another one. I have 18 in another one. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in order. So I'm kind of getting them in line from least to greatest. Then I will add them all up, divide by it. That'll give me my mean. Then I will look in the middle. That'll give me my median. Then I'll look which one's the most. That'll give me my mode. Okay, so let me find the least one. Looks like 12 right here. And then 16. And I'm underlining it to make sure I've included it. So I've done 18, 12, 18, 16. Now what's higher than 18? Let's see, I have a 20 here, 25. Then I have a 28. I don't think there's anything else in the 20s, so, but I do have a 30 here. And then I have a 34. Oopsie, I don't need to underline that one. That's 34. Then I have a 36. Then I have a 42 and a 44. Now make sure I have all 11 zoos represented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I got all my numbers. Now, I want to find the mean. So what I have to do is I have to add all these up. So 12 plus 18. Oopsie, I got to do it the correct way. 12 plus 16 plus 18 plus 18 plus 25 plus 28 plus 30 plus 34 plus 36 plus 42 plus 44 equals, so total monkeys equals 303. Okay, 303. Now I divide it by the number of zoos that I have. So I have 11 zoos. So I do it divided by 11 equals, I'm going to round it up to the nearest whole monkey. It's 27.5454545. So I'm going to round it up to 28 equals about 28 monkeys. Okay, so this right here is my mean. The zoos, now there's a few that have less than that, few have a lot more than that, but about the average is 28 monkeys. Okay, now let's do the middle number. Okay, the way I kind of do that is I go like this, count that one, and I do one on each end, and I just slowly move in. Okay, So I do one on that end, one on that end. This end, this end. So I've done 3 on each side. Now I've done 4 on each side, 5 on each side, and then this happens to be right in the middle. So my median equals 28 monkeys. Interesting thing right now, so my average and my median is the same. Okay. Now, last one is the mode. Which one is the most common? This one only has 1. This one has 1. Here has 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 18. 2 zoos have 18. So the mode equals 18. Okay. So in this set of data, monkeys at 11 zoos, I found my mean, 28 monkeys. I found my median, the middle number is 28, and I found the mode, the most common one, is 18 monkeys. Okay? Let's go over here. Let's do temperatures. I have 4 temperatures here. Monday it was 64.4, Tuesday 71.2, Wednesday 55.8, and Thursday 58.2. So I want to find the measures of center for all of these. I want to find my mean. I want to find my median, that's the D, and I want to find my mode for this set of data. Okay? So the mean, first thing I have to do is get the average. So I'm going to add them all up. All right, so I have 64.4 plus 71.2 plus 55.8 plus 58.2. My total is 249.6. 249.6. Now, I divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4. Divided by 4 equals 62.4. So my mean, 62.4. And all of these days, the average temperature is about 62.4. All right, now let's get the median. Remember with the median, I got to put them in numerical order. So I'm going to go with the least. 55.8. Then, so I did that one. 58.2. Did that one. 64.4. And then 71.2. Okay, so I have all 4. Now they're in order, numerical order. Then I have to find the middle one. So I'll do the same thing I did before. That one, do 1 on each side. Then 1 on this side and 1. Okay, so now I have 4 numbers, so there's not just 1 that's in the middle. These 2 are my middle numbers. So do I take this one or do I take this one? Well, what I do is I find the average. What's in the middle of these 2? And the way I find the middle of these 2, add them together, divide by 2. It's kind of like finding the mean or the average. I want to find what is between these 2. So I do 58.2 plus 64.4. So these 2 together is 122.6. I divide that by 2 equals, and then right in the middle here is 61.3. So 61.3 is the same distance from this number to this number as it is from this number to this number. This is the exact middle. Okay? So my median, 61.3. Now, I'm looking for a mode. And I have these 4 numbers. I'm looking for the one that's used the most. This one's used once, this one's once, once, and once. There's no number used more than 1 time. So, there's no mode. Okay? If you don't have something that's used the most times, because these are all used the same amount, there's just no mode. All right. So, what we've been talking about here, measures of center, mean, median, mode. The mean is the average, the median is the middle with them in numerical order, and the mode is the one that's the most common. Okay? And then you can use this information to help you understand things and draw some conclusions. What conclusions can I make with these monkeys? I can say that the average is 28 monkeys. Okay, so most zoos, at least within these 11, are going to have around 28. Some might have a few less, some might have a few more, but it's going to be around 28. The median, the middle one, middle number, is 28. That's kind of what's in the middle, similar to the mean. And then the mode, I can interpret that by saying, well, there's more than one zoo that has 18 monkeys. Okay, so you might start to think, well, maybe that's a common one. But if you only go with mode, then you think, well, maybe that's the close to the average. But it's not. You're going to be able to do the mean and find the middle. You want all three of these, and it all helps you to interpret different things. Okay? So, you should be able to find the mean, the median, and the mode.